Senator Tammy Duckworth knows full well the hardships and the sacrifices of serving in combat. She is an Iraq War veteran. She's a Purple Heart recipient. She lost both of her legs and partial use of her right arm while she was serving in Iraq, where her Black Hawk helicopter was hit by an RPG. Senator, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me on, and thank you for your comments just now. Our military families also serve in a way that most Americans don't even understand.
I didn't understand it until I was sitting in that role, I'll tell you that for sure, and now I'm in awe of military families. What did you think? I'm sure that you saw this article very quickly last night where the president called America's war dead losers and military members suckers. And you've seen his denial. What's your reaction?
Oh, we all know that this is exactly Donald Trump. This is who he is. People know that this story is accurate because he's consistently said these things over the years and continues to act in a way where he likes to use the military for his own personal ego, as if we were some sort of toy soldiers you could pull out and line up on your desk to play with. But he really doesn't understand the sacrifice. And he truly does not understand what it means to put something above yourself, to serve this nation and be willing to lay down one's life for this nation, because he does nothing that does not benefit Donald Trump, bottom line.
Can you speak a little more to that? Because I think, and this is even something, I guess, inferior in the face of asking this question of people who sign up in the military, but having become closer to people in the military, I've realized actually, despite all of the kind of hero worship that goes on with movies and such, the most extraordinary thing is that they really are just normal people who do something that's pretty amazing. What is it, if you can explain to people, because most Americans haven't served, they don't serve. What is it that compels people? I know everyone has maybe different reasons, but what is it that compelled you and others that you know of to take the risk?
Love of country, understanding what a great nation the United States of America is and all the opportunities that we have. Those who serve in uniform are answering this nation's call. Fewer than 0.5% of Americans are serving in the military right now. And these are people who answered the call, not just to protect their families or their next door neighbor, but to protect Americans who will never know their name. They will go on deployment after deployment after deployment. I know folks who've been on 9, 10 deployments. They will miss birthdays and graduations in order to serve this country. And yes, they will lay down their lives for us. And it's because they believe in this country and they believe in each other, that they are there for their buddies to their left and to their right, and they're all there for this nation. It is something, it's a calling. It's also a privilege. To be privileged to wear the uniform of this nation is one of the greatest privileges you could ever have. And Donald Trump doesn't understand it and never will, because he doesn't value this nation. He doesn't truly value the Constitution and all of the things that America stands for. But we're very, very lucky that there are Americans who do believe that and who do stand up and who do join up in the military and who serve and who will, anytime America calls, will serve. And that goes for those family members as well. And so it's hard to explain, but you see it. You see it in the resolve and in the willingness to step forward anytime America calls.
You are well aware that he has a strong contingent of veterans who support him, and I know that many of them are going to dismiss this story. They're going to say that it's not true. What do you say to that?
Well, it has been, there have been 2 other outlets that have also investigated and came up with similar reports. And so that it's not just this one magazine. It's also been reported, I believe, by AP News and the Washington Post. So other journalists have looked at this and other journalists have investigated. And you can just look at we have Donald Trump on camera saying all these things. He said he wanted a Purple Heart the easy way, not truly understanding what the Purple Heart stands for. And the other thing that I will also say is that there was a recent poll done that shows that actually Donald Trump has lost the support of the military, and the majority of the military would not vote for him if they were to cast their vote today.
Senator Duckworth, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.